Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to say thank you to all of you for coming to support this event tonight. I know that a lot of you are in the middle of exams and it's a busy time period for you. So being here tonight truly means a lot to me, my family, and especially to my son Mario. I want to say thank you to Mario and the members of his organization who worked so hard to make this evening happen. The Badger Volunteer Association is an organization that Mario began here on campus last year in order to put together events like this. Last week, Mario called me and he said, "Dave, can you come and speak at an event that the Badger Volunteer Association is hosting this month?" I said, "Did you not graduate for undergraduate already? Aren't you supposed to be studying for medical school?" And he said these exact words, "Dave, no matter where I am, and no matter how old I am, one thing I will never give up is working to give back to the community." Well, and making rap music, I still can't believe my son is an Albanian rapper. Anyway, I'm honored to be here to talk to you about what it is like battling cancer. Mario asked me to come in today to talk about my experience so that hopefully it can be help all of you support any loved ones or individuals that you know that might be battling cancer. You don't have to be a doctor in order to help others battle in illness. Sometimes what a patient needs most is a connection with another human being and someone to be there to lean on during hard times. I'm very fortunate to have two amazing children. Alda, who is working in the medical field in Milwaukee, and Mario, who is studying to become a doctor here at Madison. A beautiful and loving wife, an amazing son-in-law, and as of this year, a beautiful granddaughter. It is these people that have been there by my side from the day I was diagnosed with cancer to today. We truly were very happy. We became in the United States at 1999, March 14. We truly were very happy because we were able to stay there. 2 weeks after moving to the United States, my wife and I were able to start working right away at meat factory. After 1 year, I was able to become a production supervisor at one. Yes, we started off with a little difficult with the fact of moving to another country. However, we are very happy. We were very happy. Our kids seems to fit in, and also we try to enjoy every moment of the life. Give us the most of all were very healthy. I was very energetic, working 2 jobs and helping my kids with schools, work, and of course helping my wife too. We were a very happy family. We never had any health problems until October 23rd, 2005. It was at 9:20 a.m. After one of my routine meetings at my work, one of my colleagues was telling me, "Take a look are you okay? Take a look yourself because your eyes looks very yellow. I went right away to my office, and it was true. I went at 11 a.m. until 6:45 p.m. at the hospital. That they did a lot of blood work, testing, ultrasounds, and X-rays. But the doctor said everything was fine and nothing was wrong. At 7 o'clock p.m., one of the doctors gave me a phone number. He was telling me, you can call this number and make an appointment because he is a specialist. The doctor's name was Dr. Gina. And it was Monday, exact day. I get up in the morning, I made an appointment for next day. I went there in Dr. Gina's office, and when he came in right away, of course he did so all the tests and everything was being done a day before, and he right away asked me a question, how old are you? And I answered him and he said, I'm sorry, but you have a pancreatic cancer. It was a hard time. Think about it. It was very hard. I was thinking about my children, my wife, their future, and look like I tried to work hard so many years, and one day all my dreams, all my children's dreams looked like it was broken up. So my heart felt really, really bad at that time. I'm not gonna talk a lot about what happened, but right after that day, the doctor told me, we have to do a surgery as soon as possible, because could be a big problem, could be a small problem, we don't know. It is a big problem, so we're gonna do a surgery. If we can do nothing about, so you have a bad luck. If the cancer is not spread all over, so we can take care and we can do something to extend your life. At that moment, I was thinking also about the American dream. We came in the United States because, like everyone in the world, wants to touch the American dream. And now, I was feeling bad. I went home. I didn't talk to my children. I just tell my wife, this is what happened. And I tell her, we don't have to talk to children tonight, because I was frustrated. So next day, me and my wife, we was calling our children at the room, and we're talking to them, and we explained to them what happened. My house became darkness. So everyone was crying. We're hugging each other. But it is what it is. A little man from Albania. Now I thought I have to be a man. So I talk to my children and tell them, hey, nothing happened until right now. No one knows what's going to happen. So let's see what happened after surgery. So after surgery, everything went well, and the doctor meet my wife, and he was telling her the surgery went well. So we hope everything else is going to be okay. And I did a lot of radiation, chemotherapy. give me a doctor's appointment because I couldn't understand too many words or terminology, medical terminologies. So I remind this period the hardest in my life. Anyway, doesn't end here, because after I did chemotherapy and radiation for about 1 year, I was okay for another 3 years, and in 4th year after surgery, I went to do a CAT scan, and the doctor was telling me, I'm afraid, because the cancer could be coming back into you. And that was true. I did a CAT scan right away in emergency, and he saw it, and he told me the cancer is back. And that time wasn't like the first time. I was feeling bad. I was feeling like having a really difficult time. But when I see my kids, they growing up, they doing much better at school, and they're giving me a lot of support. I want all of you to take away a few important points with this. First of all, realize that fighting an illness is 50% medical and 50% mental. The best way to support any loved ones that might be going through a situation similar to mine is to just put yourself in their shoes. Try to see things the way they see them. Try to think about what might make them afraid and help them to keep strong. Try to let yourself understand what might be some of their worries and help them to keep calm. But most importantly, just be there. Realize one thing, that in your lifetime you are going to hear a lot about statistics. You are going to hear a lot from your doctors about you have 25% chance of developing this, or you have 50% of suffering from this or that. But realize that you are not statistics. You are an individual, and no one knows you. No one knows your work. No one knows your strength, your fight, your emotion, your perspective, and your health like you do. We are going to run into obstacles in the future that is inevitable, but the best thing you can do is just to keep calm and keep going. This goes hand in hand with one of Mario's favorite questions. Worrying does not empty tomorrow of its trouble. It empties today of its strength. Live every second like it's the last. Wake up every day, take a deep breath, and take comfort in knowing just how good you have it in life. Don't take what you have for granted. Once you learn to do this, you realize that some of the life's obstacles are just minor bumps in the road that you will get over. I'm so happy that all of you decided to join us tonight. I wish all of you the best in your future, and I'm sure that you will make wonderful professionals. Thank you so much for giving me some of your time today, and may God bless all of you. Thank you.